Hi, I'm Ratan from English with RJ. In this video, you can learn about how to use may or might while speaking. So, if you wanna really speak English or if you wanna really learn English, so please watch this video till the end. This video helps you a lot. So let's have a discuss about those modal auxiliary verbs. Today we are discussing about how to use may or might while speaking, right? Or you are a new learning student, right? Learner student. So this video help you a lot while speaking, right? So please watch this video till the end. So let's start that. First is that use of may, right? Use of may. In the may you can use for permission, right? Permission, that means asking for permission or taking permission, right? Asking permission or taking permission. Asking permission. Asking permission or taking permission. And taking permission, right? Taking permission. Asking permission or taking permission, we can use may, right? But it is used for only formal way, not for informal way, right? It is used for only formal way. Formal way. So let's have a look at for example. First example is that may I leave. May I leave, that means may I go or may I move, right? This is a permission. Next is that may I borrow your pen, right? I need a pen. Then I can ask you, may I borrow your pen? And next is that may I ask you a question? That means I wanna know about something from you, right? Then just I have to ask you, right? So I can use that. May I ask you a question, right? So this is a permission. Permission we can use a formal way, not for informal way, or asking permission or taking permission we can use, right? And next is that possibility, right? Possibility, that means when we thinking about anything, right? Or that thing is exactly happen, right? Then we can use may, right? So just like it may come to stay with us, right? He may come to stay with us. I'm thinking about that, right? Maybe he may come to stay with us, right? Next is that it may rain today. That means we are just thinking about that. The weather is not too good, the weather is cloudy, then we can use that what it may rain today. And next is that her sister may visit over here anytime. We are just thinking about that, right? Maybe it happened, right? But we are thinking about that. Her sister may visit over here anytime. So this is a possibility. When you wanna say anything about possibility, so you can use may, right? And next is that to wish or to hope, right? We can also use may for to wish or to hope. So please let's have a look at for example. You success, right? That means ki you are doing anything, right? I'm blessing you. What I'm blessing you? May you success. Next is that may God bless you, right? May God bless you. If you touch my feet or if you touch a feet of elder, then they will tell you may God bless you, right? May you get what you want. That means ki whatever you doing, right, you will get that, right? And next is that may you live long, right? So this is a use of may. And now I am moving on the use of might. Use of might. Might, there are one thing only use of might, that is a small possibility. That is a small possibility, a small possibility. Small possibility, right? When the small possibility, that means the thing is happening only chance of 10%, right? If you are doing anything, the chance is only 10%, it happen or it not happen, then we can use what? Might. Or we can use might, that is used for three time: present time, past time, or future time. That is used for three time: present time, past time, or future time, right? So look at the example. It might rain this afternoon, right? That is not sure, it will be rain, but I'm thinking that it might rain this afternoon. That means it is chance of only 10%. Okay, it is gonna rain today, right? So we can just use might. Next is that she might be at the library right now. Someone asked me, hey you, could you look the Ria? Where are you, Ria? Where are the Ria? Then we can use that, because I'm not sure where is he exactly, right? Then I can say that, what I can say that he might be at the library now. You can also say that she might be at the tuition. She might be at the whatever that place you can use. You can use here, right? And next is that I might not go to the market. That means my father tell me you have to go to market for bring some vegetable, right? And I am not sure that I'll go there, right? Or maybe if I get time, I'll visit there. Or might be if I not get time, so I couldn't be there. So we can use what we can use. I might not go there market, right? That means the chance is 10% or 20%. So this is a use of may and might. Or you are a new learner, right? You really want to learn English, you really need to learn English, or your hobby is speaking English. So please watch this video till the end. This video help you a lot, right? Or before I close the topic, before I close the lesson, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Please, if you have not subscribed my channel, so please subscribe my channel, right? Please go your YouTube and search over there English with RJ and subscribe my channel, or you can share or like as much as you can. So please uh, keeping watch this video, please keep in watch this video. Thank you, bye bye, have a great day.